All right, let's look at the homework 2.6, problem number 2. All right, so we want to find dy over dx by implicit differentiation. All right, so let's do that. All right, so again, first, I don't like square roots, so I'm going to rewrite it as, all right, so quantity 9x plus y, and raise it to the 1/2 power. Right, then the right hand side is the same, so it's just 8 plus x squared y squared. Right, then we just need to take the derivative of both sides of the equation. So I'm going to just put d over dx. So take the derivative with respect to x. All right, so let's do that. So I'm going to go down here. All right, so it's a 1/2 power, so to put 1/2 in front and keep exactly the same inside function, 9x plus y, and subtract 1 from the power, so it's negative 1/2, and multiply by derivative of inside. So derivative of 9x would be just 9. Derivative of y would be just dy over dx. Right? And this is equal to, right, derivative 8 is 0, right? When you take the derivative of this guy, this is actually a product rule, right? So derivative of x squared would be 2x multiplied by the second guy, so which is y squared, plus first guy is x squared, multiplied by derivative of y squared would be 2y, but we need to multiply by dy over dx. All right, so we have that. Then what we need to do is we have to isolate the dy over dx. All right, so this looks a little bit yucky here. All right, so I'm gonna, let's see, first thing I would do is I'm gonna distribute this guy right here to each term. So here and here, right? So that will give us, right? So 9 times that is just going to be 9 over 2, right? Then you have a 9x plus y to the negative 1/2 power, right? And then, oh, actually, I might take that back. All right, so I'm going to actually take that back. It might be easier to simply multiply both sides by 2 and multiply by 9x plus y to the 1/2 power. So why don't we do that? All right. So I'm going to multiply by 2. Then you have a 9x plus y to the 1/2 power. All right. So that way I can cancel 1/2 and I cancel 9x plus y to the negative 1/2. So we can cancel that. So you're left with 9 plus dy over dx. All right, so this is going to be equal to, all right, so you have a 2 times 2, so 4xy squared. And then you have 9x plus y to the 1/2 power. All right, then you have here 4x squared y, and then you have 9x plus y to the 1/2 power, and then you still have dy over dx. All right. Then I'm going to put, let's see, I'm going to put 9 on the other side and put this guy over to this side. So that way we have all the terms with dy over dx is on the left and everything else is on the other side. All right. So to do that, I'm going to subtract this guy. So you're gonna have, let's see. So this guy have, so both of them have a dy over dx. Right? Right? So you have a 1 dy over dx, so it's 1, right? And I'm going to put this guy over to the other side, becomes negative. So it's negative 4x squared y. And I'm going to write it as square root of 9x plus y, right? Then everything else is on the other side. So you have a 4xy squared. And then I'm going to use square root of 9x plus y. Then your 9 is going to be on the other side, so it's minus 9. Right? So it's just a little messy. Right? Then we can just divide through by this quantity to get the dy over dx is equal to 4xy squared square root of 9x plus y minus 9 all over 1 minus 4x squared y square root of 9x plus y. Right? So that's that. So let's type it in. Alright, so what we got was, let's see, we have to put a fraction, so maybe I should do that. Then we have 4xy squared, and then we have a square root, so put square root, and 9x plus y, then go outside and minus 9, and on the bottom we have 1 minus 4x squared y, and oops, squared y, and then square root, so we're going to put square root, and then we have 9x plus y, right? So that was what we got, and let's see if they like this answer. All right, submit for testing. All right, it came back, and it looks like we got this one correctly. All right, that's it. I hope that this was clear.